Hi, this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and you're listening to episode 733 of No BS Job Search Advice Radio. And this is one of those shows where I continue my theme about interviewing and talk with you about a mistake job hunters make. And that's putting a puss on, a dour look. I hope you find the show helpful and give it 5 stars on iTunes or Stitcher. It does help other people find it. And by the way, if we are not connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request to me at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Now, let's get going already. And let's talk about one of those body language mistakes. By itself, it's not critical, but it has an adverse impact. That adverse impact, even if they make you an offer, can wind up costing you money. What's that thing that you're doing that might be expensive? What's that thing that you might be doing that could cost you the hire? I've been trying to illustrate it up until this point. For those of you who've seen my videos, you might pick up on it. But at the end of the day, it is lack of smiling that has an adverse impact. Now, I'm certainly not suggesting you should sit at your interview going, "No, everything is wonderful, isn't it?" No, I'm not suggesting you do that. Nor am I suggesting that the entire interview be done with a smile. However, a person who smiles, at least in U.S. culture, is seen as being self-confident. And appropriate smiling throughout the interview suggests self-confidence. It suggests that you know what you're talking about, or obviously that you're enjoying what the interviewer says or enjoying what's going on. So, it's not like this, nor is it like, a pained smile. You want it to appear natural with the situation. So if you're listening to someone who's saying something slightly amusing, you can have smiles that range from to in a host of places in the middle. But understand, not only do firms want to hire people that are competent, they're competent to do the job, but they're also trying to get a feel for you as a person and how you'll fit in. At least as it is now in U.S.-centric culture, for most firms, and there are obvious exceptions, they're looking for people who they like as well as are competent, because firms have choices of competent people, right? So part of the way that you can stand out is with a smile, is by enjoying yourself, is by letting people know that you're a likable individual, rather than being perpetually dour, sad, pained, expressions like that. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few ways that you can connect with me. The first one, of course, is reach out to me on LinkedIn. My page there is linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Mention that you listen to the show because I love to hear from my listeners. It just puts a big smile on my face. Next, if you're an executive and interested in my coaching you, email me at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. Mention in the subject line that you're interested in coaching. I'll reach back to you. We'll set up a time to speak. We'll figure out whether this makes sense. I want to be clear. I'm not here to be your recruiter. I no longer do search work. I'm a coach helping people find their next position. And as such, my work is not free. I'm not doing this as a charitable endeavor. I'm here to see whether I can help you and whether your background is something where I can be of service. And if you're not an executive, the best place to connect with me is with JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. That's my site where I've curated information that I've created and other people have created. It's there with their permission, of course. And you can ask me questions. So right now there's over 400 pieces of content there, plus the ability to ask me questions. So again, JobSearchCoachingHQ.com is that site. And by the way, and I haven't really mentioned this on the site, in addition to doing job search coaching, I also do executive coaching and life coaching. and I've done so for years. So if you're interested in that, message me again at my email address, jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. Tell me about what you're interested in, and I'll get back to you and we'll talk about it. Hope you found this helpful, and in the meantime, have a great day. Take care.
At Optimum, we're having our summer sale early. This triple play is only $69.99 a month for 1 year. You'll get 200 megs of lightning-fast internet, unlimited home phone, TV with over 260 channels, HBO and Showtime included for 1 year, and we'll even give you free multi-room DVR Plus for 2 years. Call Optimum at 877-6-OPTIMUM or visit Optimum.com/summer sale for special web-only offers. Offer for new residential customers. Taxes, fees, equipment charges, and restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. See Optimum.com for details.